Next time. Next time.
Baldwin said, God gave Noah the rainbow sign. He said, this time the water, the fire next time. All right? We want to say to all of you, and I wish I could call the names of all of you. But there are some people whose names I can call. Some people who go back with me years. You know, and some brothers that no matter what crackers did, had my back. Say hello to my soul.
Russell.
Say hello to my soul. Say hello to our team. Where's our team? Where's our team? And brother, wherever I go, wherever I am, when it's dark and I'm driving alone in the street, I see this brother whose name I'm not going to put out there, but check his face. When the crackers started something the other week, he said, got your back. Got your back. Okay? He said, I got your back. On a very serious side, I want to tell the crackers in the Queen's Democratic machine. See, they think this is some politics and some joke and some stuff. But black people take this serious.
That's right.
Black people take this serious. And so, back up. Okay? Really. Because to change a name in our community should not cause crackers to act in the way they always do. Shut up. Shut up, right? And then it'll be all right. Okay? And there's some other brothers, and y'all know who they are, who every day walk up to me and say, I got your back. Sonny Abubadika Carson was my hero. Okay? And it goes across the spectrum. So I just want you to understand that this for us is a question of our absolute right to self-determination. And I want to say this. Sonny Abubadika Carson took care in word and deed. All of us. And not one single cracker in the world will defame him. Not one cracker. And I didn't care how many Negroes they put up the boot dance and licked their shoes for some chop change. We weren't having that either. So, Gates Avenue is now
Sonny Abubadika Carson Avenue.
Now, I don't know if it's correct. So if it isn't, he'll tell me so. But in the city council, along with my boss, is a brother, a black man. Okay? A black man. All right? That stood up to these crackers. And said the issue is one of self-determination. So I'm honored. I am honored to be up here and ask, because, you know, I don't know if it's protocol, but to ask the councilman from this district, Councilman Alvan, if he wants to come up, or if he doesn't want to wave his flag.
remember, but Nat Turner didn't ask to be free.
He sure did.
He took action.
That's right.
I don't know if you remember, but the thousands of rebellions that took place by our brothers who were slaves and our sisters who were slaves, they did not ask permission of the plantation owner. They didn't say, boss, we want to get out of here. They took out of there, and he took out anybody who tried to prevent them from taking out of here. See, I don't know if everybody remember that even on the ships coming over, there were those who rebelled on the ship in chains because they loved and they wanted their freedom. They wanted their self-determination. You see, our history is replete with our expressing and fighting for our self-determination. Even when they took our language, even when they took our religion, even when they took our name. My name is not supposed to be Alban, it's supposed to be Masamela. Masamela is supposed to be my name. Took our name, divided our families, took our children. Suppose they thought they destroyed the people, but they didn't go far enough back in history to understand who we are in our culture. They failed to recognize that the creator and history is on our side. No, you didn't hear me. I said the creator and history is on our side. So when God decided there ought to be people on the planet Earth, he could have picked a European. He could have picked an Asian. He could have picked anybody because he was God. But the cradle of civilization is by the river Nile. In Egypt. In Africa. The first man, I don't know if his name was Osiris. The first woman, I don't know if her name was Lucy. But the first people on the planet were you. You are the first people. You are the first people. Let me say this. For me and for you, there are some things that are not negotiable.
That's right.
There are some things that cannot be bought or purchased. You have to find those principles that are important to you. But for me, self-determination is such a principle. There's nothing that I will do to give in on the principle that our people have struggled for all of our lives, to be able to control our own community, to be able to control our own destiny, to be able to direct where our children will live and how they will live and what our future will be. So Sonny Abubadika Carson is in the history of so many brothers and sisters who stood up for their people. Each time have their own revolutionaries, if you will. But the concept and the principle remain the same. Our community will not allow anyone to dictate and tell us who our heroes are, who our sheroes are, and what our religion will say. Whatever we decide for our people, then our community cannot be denied by Quinn, by the mayor, by anybody. We are our own people, self-control, self-determination, one people, one destiny, one